I'm the founder and owner of Moonmade Farms in Southern Humboldt, California. We primarily cultivate cannabis with produce crops for personal consumption. For many years of my life, I was not growing cannabis. As a matter of fact, I came into becoming a farmer really into my 30s, so kind of later in life. For many years, what I was doing was I was playing music and making art. So I was obsessed with playing drums and completely devoting my life to a musician artist lifestyle, which meant I was completely comfortable and really embraced living outside of society and living in a kind of with a non-consumer value system. And so I was involved in a lot of underground and marginalized scenes where we did a lot of barter and where I had jobs, part-time jobs, to be able to support the way I wanted to function and move in the world. And that was really with devotion to the creative arts. So the way that I found this place was actually through what I was doing with media and music. So having played drums for 20 years, when I landed on, as a matter of fact, this very property, I met a woman named Joani Hannon, and she was a jazz drummer. Joani was a jazz drummer during a time when women were not drummers, and she was the first older female drummer I'd met in my life. I ended up relocating to Southern Humboldt, and at that time I wasn't a farmer, I wasn't a gardener, as a matter of fact. But it was through working with this plant that I completely fell in love with cultivating this plant. And that led me to appreciating the fact that I'm living in, and we are living in, a natural world, on a living planet, within a living system, and we are just a small part of this living system. Cannabis really was the kind of eye-opener, mind-opener, the impetus for a consciousness shift that I have fully embraced, and now my entire life is devoted to cultivating cannabis and advocating for access to cannabis that is sun-grown, regeneratively grown, healthy, good for the people who are ingesting it.